Oh, Asante Nation soccer fans, the Asante Elite Media Crew, the Asante Elite, the 2012s, the U14s here at the Robbie tournament. It is June 27th, a Saturday, 2026. Thank you for joining us, everybody. CR with you here, Christian Ruiz with the Asante Elite Media team, covering game number one here for your Asante Elite, the U14s. Their opponents today will be the Pickering Soccer Club, or FC. Let me get that there. And they're doing their little battle cry before our team gets onto the field here. The boys are in orange, representing beautifully there with their orange gear. We're here, field number one in Scarborough, Ontario. Thank you for joining us, everybody. Again, on the live stream, the 2011s are in action as well. There's all kinds of Asante Elite teams in action today. The U13s also are in action. Rosa manning the show and giving us an update on that. I think they have the same start time here, as do the 2012s. Coach Paul, Coach Nadia on the sidelines here for the start of this game. 25-minute halves times two. Game number one. Game number two versus the Kitchener Rangers, I believe. Get that name for you properly done when it's ready to go. And that's the start. Here we go. Kickoff for the Asante Elite. Javi in the backfield. High pressure here from 27. Played for Gabriel. Gabriel's in the middle along with Nathaniel. Plays it here onto the wing to Juan P. Juan P gets a touch on it. Goes wide. 32 watching him. And the ball is still kept in play. Juan P comes away with it. Looking for Gabriel. Missing on the pass. Played back into the middle. Pickering on the counterattack. A deep ball. Offside. No, Javi recovers beautifully there. Gets the ball. And I might have to adjust my camera angles here because we are on the fan side. Javi with the low pass intended there for Nathaniel. That was a bad pass. Javi knows it. As soon as it came off his foot here. Pickering. Coming on the attack. Let me go up a little bit there. Está bien, Meli. Está bien. Don't worry. No sorry needed. Ball is played deep here by the Kaiju. Micah running in the striker's position here. Micah, he has it once again. We take a shot. Tried to reset here. Plays it down the wing here for Juan P. Juan P goes wide. We put it into the box. He'll take a shot and handled easily there by the goalkeeper for Pickering. Deep ball taken here. And Usman in the middle. Oh, you got to get that on the first bounce. Leaves it here for Javi. Heads it here for Nathaniel. Javi will step, pressuring 25. To the sidelines. Ball gets partially past Isaiah, but goes out of bounds. Last touch here by the Pickering side. Asante throwing. 0-0 early on, as I mentioned at the start of the game. 25-minute halves times two. Game number one here for the U14s. Ball played deep, Javi on his horse. He'll have to challenge there, and he does. It was a good slide tackle attempt. 27 was getting in there as well. It's a hot one here today for us on the sidelines, especially with no shelter. 27 will go and retrieve this ball. And be a throw in here for the Pickering side, deep in the Asante end of the field. I believe the VOG, Eric, is covering the 2011 game, which started a little bit earlier than ours. I think half an hour early, give or take. Sandy doing the recording duties there for Arani El Mulajeda, and we thank her as well. Throw in here for Pickering. They switch the field here wide. Utah will watch his man. Gets a hand on him. 23 goes wide on him and he cuts in. Utah stays with him. And Utah matches it. Looked like a last touch there by Pickering, but it's called the other way around. It's going to be first corner kick here for Pickering. As we are about 3 minutes into this contest, 0-0. And Micah reminding his boys that he's back. He wants a deep ball here. He wants to run. Pickering player sets up here for the corner kick. Multiple players on the box. Javi near post. Jaquan clearing his man like a bulldozer. That's a beautifully set ball off the football post. It'll be called out of bounds. It's a proper call. Goal kick here for the Asante Elite. Kaiju. Jaquan Junior will take care of this one here for the Asante Elite. He goes short to Javi. Javi takes a touch. They'll play a high ball intended here for Utah. Utah with Solomon. Touched out of bounds here by the Kitchener player. Throw in for the Asante Elite. Christopher will do the honors here for Asante. Played back into the Asante end of the field. Javi gets to it, plays it back to Christopher. Christopher with a quick little heel touch. Nathaniel challenging. Stolen here by Javi. Javi plays it for Solomon. Solomon had to come back for that ball. Javi out of position. He's got to get back. Played deep here for Usman. Usman has the challenge. He does. He wins it. He got pushed off the ball. And an infraction is called against Kitchener. Free kick here for the Asante Elite. Javi will do the honors. Javi, deep ball. Looking for Solomon. Utah as well. Utah gets a touch on it. 23 clears it into the middle. Gabriel is fighting for it. Solomon will challenge. Utah will get to it here. Utah again. Ball gets by him. 30. Brings it over midfield and plays a deep ball. Kaiju will come out. Handle this easily here for Asante. Kaiju. Blast one. 32. That's a good touch. Interception. Plays it deep here for 27. Usman in the center with Javi. They wait for Isaiah to get back into position. Javi will step. He'll challenge once again. 40. Will he test? That's a great shot into the breadbasket there of the Kaiju. First shot on net for both sides here for Kitchener. Or Pickering, pardon me. Pickering. Pickering in black and white. The Asante Elite in orange with blue. Oh, come on, guys. It's too easy there. Who's challenging? Javi intercepts the cross ball and he sends it up here for Solomon. Micah battling also, working against 28. Micah wins it. Micah, he can set Juan P. Yeah, he's asking him to go. Ooh, the pass was off. He knows it as soon as it came off. Juan P gets it. Micah gets a touch on it here. He responds, but it's cleared back again here by Pickering. Usman with the header attempt goes out of bounds. Again, big thanks there to Coach Paul and Coach Natty on the sidelines here, covering for our regular coach, Coach Richmond, and Marcelo as well. Should be arriving shortly. Foul throw called against Pickering. Change of possession. Asante ball. Lefty. Looking for Gabriel. Juan P gets to it, makes a move here. 32 watching him, gets a touch on it. Still in bounds. 32 again. Pardon me. Juan P again plays it, looking to switch the medium. Oh, Solomon was there, but he got twisted and turned and lost. He couldn't track the ball. Gabriel here in the middle. Gabi here for Juan P. Juan P looking to split the defenders. He does. Plays it here for Utah. Utah got twisted and turned around. The defender recovered nicely there and plays it out of bounds. Throw in Asante. Christopher, that is, looking for Utah. Utah off the thigh. Couldn't handle that throw in here and gave it away. Javi recovers. Javi looking to reset. Connects here with Usman. Usman, you got to move that quick. He does. Connects with Nathaniel. Nathaniel with a nice little touch pass. Splits the defenders once again. And he plays it deep here for Solomon. Utah is there also. Utah can come in. And he got shielded nicely there by the defender for Pickering, number 23. Goalkeeper here for Pickering recovers. All is played into the middle. Javi missing the header. Usman's going to have to recover. Plays it here to Christopher. Christopher quickly leaves it here for Javi. Javi plays it deep here for Solomon. Solomon. Nathaniel. Again deep for Solomon. Utah. Micah. Yes, Micah. Here we go. Will this be the opportunity here that Asante needs? Plays it again deep for Utah. Utah was slow on the receiving end to try to get that ball. Ball goes out. And throw in here for the Asante Elite. 0-0 it remains. Again, the 2011s are playing as we speak right now. Have that game going on as well. We'll give you updates as soon as we get them. If anybody's on the live chat, put in the live score also. Scoreboard is not being used. We appreciate Sandy there covering on the live stream. As always, Sandy, thank you very much. And if she continues doing what she's doing, I'm out of a job. Sandy is the mother there of our good friend Sebastian from the 2011s. Nathaniel with a nice little pass there. Again, Solomon, not ready for the pass. He does recover now, though. And the deflected ball goes out of bounds. There'll be a throw in here for a Pickering. 0-0, 25-minute halves times 2. I'm going to keep reminding you guys here, we usually play 40-minute halves. Ontario Cup and iModel qualifiers, but the Robbie tournament is a little bit different here. Christopher, that pass was lacking. You got to get better with those passes, boys. Got to be crisp, put a little bit of oomph. Put some mostaza into that here. Throw in for Asante. Javi will take the throw in. He does. It's a deep one here for Solomon. Can't get beat to that ball, boys. Utah, again. Solomon and Utah. Utah goes quick for Solomon. Come on, Solomon. Again, high grass here, but no excuse for these guys. You got to get those passes through. I'm going to put a little bit more oomph into those balls. And Pickering will make a substitution. First substitution of this game. Coach Richmond here. Thank you. Coach Richmond, along with Dream. Dream, who's not playing here for the Asante Elite. He's nursing a lower body injury. He's saving himself here for iModel qualifiers as well. Look forward to his return. Solomon covering high. Throwing here for Pickering. Micah steals it. A looping pass intended there for Solomon. Pickering player recovers. Micah putting high pressure here down the line. Intercepted here by Utah. Utah with the cross. Intercepted. Oh, this is an opportunity for Nathaniel. Nathaniel with the shot pass there. Juan P will keep it in bounds. Makes a quick move on his defender. Again, another one. Separates himself nicely. Good recovery there by the Pickering defender. Gabriel protecting the ball nicely. There you go. Resets here for Isaiah. Back to Juan P. Juan P into the middle. Intended there for Gabi. Cleared out of bounds. Throwing here for the Asante Elite in Pickering territory. Lefty connects with Micah. Micah battling. Resets here for Usman. Usman looking for his next option. Gets by his defender, gets by a second defender, and plays it down the wing here for Juan P. Juan P got turned around, recovers though, and puts one into the box here for Utah. Utah, you know he can finish with the left. Cuts right, trying to separate himself. Still has it. Oh, nice little move here. They want him to connect into the middle here, 1v1. Working against that defender again. Gets the space, and he does cross it, but the cross was lacking. But I like the work nonetheless here, and he tried to, again, get some space between him and that defender. And they're calling it a corner kick, pardon me, here for Asante. And Juan P will get into position here for the boys in orange. Multiple players in the box. Missing Seba today. Hopefully Seba's watching on the live stream also. Juan P, beautifully serviced ball. Micah steps in, he deflects it. Pickering recover. They're gonna come out. Christopher has to challenge. Stay with him, too easy. Played Usman watching 25. Javi comes to step in as well. Javi chasing, but he's recovering. And he does get a touch on it. Now you got all ball, and it was clean. It's a goal kick. That's a good call there. Javi got the ball first. And the Pickering side, we're looking for a foul, but that was clean. That was all ball. The referee saw it perfectly, as did we all. And substitutions again. Fresh legs here for the Pickering side. Asante with a short bench. We got Stevie on the bench, and that's it. So Asante will have their work cut out for them for today. Oh, Usman took too long with that pass. 25 stole his lunch. Isaiah recovers nicely. Intended there for Juan P. Juan P switches it, but pass was off. Utah will have to recover. Goes out of bounds. And thrown here for Pickering. 0-0, 13 minutes into this first half. 2011 game is done. No updates there from that side, so we're not sure on the victory here, but whether they got the victory or not, as soon as we find out, we'll let you guys know. Hopefully you were able to catch that stream, and now you're watching the second game here. It's like a Asante quadruple header here for you. It's all 2011 action and 2012 action. I'm sure that they're going to go live for the second game as well, which should be in about an hour and a bit time. Pickering challenging here, 43. 33 gets to it. Chip shot over the foot of Javi. And the Kaiju recovers there nicely. That was not a shot on net there, but it did give Asante a little bit of a scare. Gabriel in the middle. Plays it here for Usman. Usman switching for Yusuf, aka Utah. Oh, nice pass here for Nathaniel. Oh, he set Solomon. Go Solomon. Let's go Solomon. Cut in. Solomon, create some space. Back to Nathaniel. Good touch. Defender gets in front of Nathaniel. He can finish with the left foot. Not enough Mustasa on that shot there, but I like the work nonetheless. Nathaniel, keep going. Pickering a recover. Play that first bounce, guys. Come on. First touch. You got to get to that. Come on. Lefty, battling. Recovering. They get by him. 25 gets a step. Usman, yeah, gets established position against the attacking player. Gets it, plays it off the lefty. Lefty to Juan P. Juan P working against his defender. And Ted Taco and Tempe stepped over. Gabriel tried to swing at it. Juan P gets to it. It'll play it into the middle for Solomon. Micah running. Thought about it. Utah also thought about it. Header pass here by 43. Christopher's got to get to that ball. Or that was Usman, pardon me. Cut in. Lefty with a great defensive effort there to get the steal here for Asante. They switch it. Gabriel stepping. Played back into the Asante end of the field. Christopher missing the ball. But he recovers here, working against his attacking player. 30 gets by him slightly, crosses the ball, but out of bounds. It's a throw-in for, goal kick for the Asante Elite. Oh, no, apologies. They're calling it a corner. Thought that was out, straight out. No touch here by Solomon.
Yes.
And it is. Finally, we got things straightened out. Head referee checking in with his player. A new player coming in. He's going to ask him to take off the chain that he's wearing. And play will resume. Pickering short a man in the short term. Oh, into the box. This is dangerous. Get it. Clear it out. No shot, guys. Pickering back to the corner. 30 into the box. Asante scrambling. Kaiju recovers. Kaiju. Blast one. Looking for Juan P. 42. New player here for Pickering. Gets challenged there by Juan P. Goes out of bounds. Last touch. Asante throwing here for the Pickering side. Gabriel looking for Juan P. Splits the defenders again. Gabriel cuts. Again, working against multiple defenders. Micah wins it. He's battling against two defenders himself. Played back into the middle. Number 30 with a touch on Javi. Cheats. Oh. And a shot attempt, but just wide of the net. Again, Javi went for the steal there. Left that back line vulnerable. They still had three players there, but they got speed. And this Asante back line is not as quick as they usually are. Again, we're missing Seba, Dream. Nathan is not here as well. So it's a makeshift Asante Elite 2012 team. Either way, they're still going to battle. And a lot of the players that generally don't get most of the minutes here, it's a good opportunity for them to show their worth and see what it is that they have. So they'll be getting the vast majority of the minutes. As we said earlier, we got a short bench here. Steve is the only one that's waiting to come in at a moment's notice here for Coach Richmond and the 2012s. All this played, Christopher, 23. Somebody's got a challenge. Come on, guys. Got a step. It's a slap pass. Didn't have enough juice to go out of bounds. The lefty is watching his man. So he tried to get a step on him. Brings down lefty as well. Infraction should be called against Pickering, and it'll be a free kick here for Asante. Probably it's a free kick here for Pickering. Thought it was the other way around there. It looked like lefty was brought down. Either way, just outside the 18-yard box on the far post. The chip one. Javi gets it out. A looper, and Kaiju calculated that jump perfectly there. 0-0 it remains, and a nice blast. Here we go, Micah. Get him, Micah. Put pressure on him, Micah. Goalkeeper comes out. Number 4 will handle it in the box. High pressure here from Asante. Micah into the middle, taken away here by Gabriel, but he lost it. Protects the ball. Here for Nathaniel. Nathaniel blows a tire. Gets back up though, recovers, and they're gonna call it playing it on the ground. Is free kick for Pickering. Ooh. Ooh, and the referee took one right in the kisser. Oh. Ooh, ooh, ooh. He's stumbling a bit here. They may have to do something for him. The field is this way, but he's gonna walk off. He might have to get some medical help. And rightly so. Poor guy. Took one, again, right in the kisser. Sideline judge coming in to check on the head referee. I'm not sure what the protocol is here for an injured head ref. I spoke to the sideline referees prior to the start of the game because they were waiting for the head ref to show up. And they said in the event that he doesn't show up, they'll just continue with the two of them. That may be the case if they want this game to continue. Time will not stop. The head referee's going and giving himself a little bit of treatment on the sidelines here. When play does resume, it'll be a free kick for Pickering. And it looks like the head referee will remain. Yeah, he's made out of tough stuff, this referee. Old school. And he is there, he'll remain. Tough as nails, man. They don't make him like that anymore, as they say. And drop ball. 40 continues. Play resumes. Pickering over the midfield line in Asante territory. 28 has it, plays it deep. 42 gets a touch on it. That's Juanpi's man. Played into the box. Kaiju will handle this easily. Kaiju with the fresh fade. Last one again. Yes, this is an opportunity here for Asante. Micah, Utah, Micah. Play Solomon. You had him to the wing, hold on to the ball too long, and it's a good challenge. You got to release that ball. You got to release it. He resets here for Javi. Javi for Usman. Usman, you got to be quick with the ball. It's high pressure here from this Pickering side, and they have speed. You got to move it. 1-2 touch and look for your next man. Juanpi got bowled over. It'll be a free kick here for the Asante Elite, about 10 meters in from the midfield line in Pickering territory. Now Javi will come in and take this one. Melly. Javi sets up. There you got Micah, Nathaniel, Solomon, Utah, and Juanpi in the box. Will he play it in? Let's see.
Come on.
It's a good service ball. Ooh, and there's a high one there. He was testing the goalie. You've seen Javi put it in from that kind of distance before. Good throw here from the Pickering side. Rough touch there by 42. Isaiah watches that ball careen out of bounds. Micah, will he test? Slap pass intended there for Solomon. I like the work there. Deflected nicely there by the back line for Pickering. Gabriel gets to it. Back with Nathaniel. There's a player down.
Let's go.
And there is a player down, injured player. It's an Asante player. And Juanpi is down. See, Juanpi is down. And Stevie on the bench. Stevie, get warmed up. Juanpi. I'm not sure what exactly happened on that last sequence there, but he is injured. And he'll stay down. He'll use his medical timeout. Asante players are watching his man. And that's Coach Marcelo that came out to check on Juanpi. Stevie still on the bench though. And Juanpi gets up and he'll continue.
Vamos, Juan Pablo.
That's a rarity. That's good. I'm not complaining here. I don't want Juanpi to come out. Usually it's injury substitution. You're mandatory to come out in I model. I guess tournament rules are a little bit different, so he'll remain. Free kick for Pickering. Oh, a good challenge there by lefty. Juanpi back into it as well, trying to get that ball back. Pardon me, easy for me to say, for Asante. We're coming up on the 24-minute mark of this first half. Again, 25 minutes times 2. At least that's what the tournament rules said online. Gabriel plays it deep here for Micah. Micah gets a touch on it. He retreats back. Juanpi plays it deep here for Christian. Solomon. Christian with the steal. Come on. Christian. Ooh, another player gets hit in the head. Everybody's getting pinged today. Javi will have to come and challenge, defend. Lefty does it. Good work, Lefty. That's it, Lefty. Utah steps in, also plays it here for Solomon. Solomon, you got to get into that ball, my boy. You got to get into that ball. Offside. I think the referee is still feeling the after effects of taking that ball to the head there. He couldn't read his sideline judge. He was calling offside. Javi will do the right thing. He'll clear to the left or right side. And that's the half. Again, 25 times 2. Sideline judge worried that his boy is still feeling the after effects of taking that shot right to the melon. But no, it's 25 minutes. So we'll take a bit of a breather. Get some water, guys. And then we'll come back here for the second half. It remains tied at 0 between the Asante Elite, the Pickering side. Live streamers will, you know what, we'll keep going here. It usually goes black, and a lot of my fans get a little bit worried if we're going. But, you know, we'll shut off the mic. We'll get some water, get some shade, keep the cameras going. Then we'll come back at you for second half action. Don't go away. Here we go. Asante Nation, we are back. Half is over. Second half coming up here. Game number 1 for the 2012s, the U14s. We are at the Robbie Tournament 2026 edition. Game number 1 for the boys in orange. They are playing the Pickering Football Club, Soccer Club. Both or one or the other. Thank you for joining us, everybody. This is, as I mentioned, game number 1 here for the boys in orange. 2011's game number 1 in the books. I'm not able to get an update on that, but we will update you. Game number 2 for that 2011 tournament will be coming up as well. So it's an Asante quadruple header today. So please join us. It's World Cup Saturday as well. So get your fill. Here we go. Clock starts. And Asante with it. Kaiju rolls it up to Usman. Usman for Javi. High pressure here from Pickering. Javi splits the defenders. Gets by his man. Looking to play it. He gets it again. Has a touch. He lost it though. Good recovery. Javi's out of position. You got to get back. Usman takes it off of 43 and plays it deep here for Utah. Come on. You got to make a run, boys. Let's go. 39 does the right thing and clears it out of bounds. Throw in here for the Asante Elite. Utah with the throw in. He's challenging. Again, he wins it. He got dropped. It'll be a free kick for Asante in the Pickering end of the field. Nathaniel getting the call for this free kick. Now we will get into the box. Daniel's clinical. Let's see what he can do with this. And a couple of our larger targets are not playing today. Nathaniel with the run up. This is a well-serviced ball. Over the head and off the crossbar. Goalkeeper's best friend here keeps it 0-0. Nathaniel again, will he test? He sees it for Javi. Javi, quick pass into the box, looking for Solomon. Javi, kick it, Javi. Somebody take a shot. Utah in the box. Usman will step. 25 gets a bump on him. Usman wins it. Resets it here for a lefty. Lefty gets a touch on it. He had to move it quick, and he does. He plays it into the box, looking for Gabriel. Goalkeeper here for Pickering comes out and recovers. He needs to do that little backflip with his hands there. Not the most secure way to keep that ball loose in case something does happen. Javi challenges, gets in, good space. Oh, the pass was intercepted. Javi steps in once again. Javi, again challenging into the middle. Micah looking to step, challenge, almost had that ball taken away, or almost took it away, pardon me. Javi again working, steals it off number 25. Will he play it? He plays it long for Gabriel. Micah looking to step, play deep. Usman, 25 gets a step. This is dangerous here. Will he take a shot? He crosses it into the box and just wide. Wide of the net. That's the first golden opportunity here for both sides in this second half. It wasn't a shot on net, but again, it did give the Asante lead a little bit of a scare. It goes wide. Goal kick here for Asante. Kaiju. Micah recovers. Play it, play it. Oh, look who you playing it to, Micah. That's a giveaway there. 25 has it. Javi blocks the shot. Juanpi gets to it. 32 again. Micah gets by, or pardon me, 32 got by Micah. Played to the wing here. 34. Javi challenges. Interrupts the play just enough there for lefty to clear it out of bounds. Again, Asante looking a little disheveled in this second set. Still recovering and holding Pickering here at 0-0. There'll be a throw-in for the Pickering side. Yeah, man, you got it. I'm giving it for free. For free. Thank you. Here we go. Ball is being retrieved. Pickering will take this one. And the key is just to keep talking here. Everybody's going to talk to you on the side, but I got to keep my focus here. So much love to you guys. I hope you guys enjoy it. Micah on the sidelines, working against 31. Gets by him. Still on the touchline. They're saying that's calling it out, and it finally is. And it'll be a throw-in for Pickering in the Asante end of the field unless they move it up a couple of yards. This is, they're saying Pickering ball. It's Pickering ball. A little bit of confusion there. Javi will work against 25. Javi recovering again, gets to it. An infraction will be called against Asante. And referee says everybody pipe down. The foul was called. It'll be a free kick for Pickering to the left of the Kaiju. 32 lining up to get to this one. A wall of three. You got Micah, Usman, a looper. This is dangerous. Utah, don't turn your back against the defender or the attacking player. Pickering again, challenged here by Nathaniel, a shot attempt, and Kaiju saves it. Pushes it over the net. Keeps it tied at 0. It'll be a corner kick for the Pickering side as they are knocking on that door here for the first goal of this game. The ball is being retrieved here by the Pickering player. Once he does, it'll be a corner kick here for the boys in black. I'm going to zoom that up perfectly there for you. Here we go. You got one player playing short. Utah is watching him. Player will adjust the ball once again. And we'll put it into the box. Let's see what he does. It's a well-serviced ball. 19 gets a touch on it, but way wide of the net. Goal kick here for Asante. Substitutions will be made. 2 players coming in here for the Pickering side. Again, they have the advantage over Asante, keeping the legs fresh. And Solomon will come out for Asante. Well, pardon me, that's Gabriel that's coming out. Stevie Wonder coming in here for the Asante Elite. He'll go into the middle along with Solomon. Or he'll go into the, oh, pardon me, he'll go into the striker's position there. I got myself disoriented there. Apologies, guys. The sun is really beating down on us here. Juan P, working against 43. Good takeaway there. Switches the field for Utah. Utah gets a touch on it. Working against 23. Puts it into space for Solomon. Working against number 40. He resets here for 44. High pressure here from Solomon once again. Deflected ball. Kept in play. Nice touch. Again, Asante players are jumping out of the way of this ball like it's going to do something for them. You got to stop doing that, Asante. Playing here in the middle. Last touch. Asante throwing Pickering. Infraction was called as free kick. Play deep. Chris looking to shield that ball against 24. Takes a step. 25 is there. Steals his lunch. Javi comes in to help out as well. Wins it. He does the right thing and he clears it. Stevie, got to pump those arms, Stevie. Get in there. Need a better challenge, guys. We're getting better challenge here, Asante. Christopher comes in. That's what I want to see. Christopher gets an arm up. There is an infraction called against Asante. Free kick, Pickering. The referee marks the spot. A wall of 3. And here we go. A well-serviced ball. Kaiju gobbles it up easily. Kaiju with a deep ball. Stevie, you got to get to that, Stevie. Into the waiting arms of the Pickering goalkeeper. Rolls it out quick. Where's the pressure? Stolen almost there by Nathaniel. Play deep. Usman along with Christopher. Usman will get to it first. 24. Challenges him. Steals the ball. Earns the throw-in. Usman again with a left touch. Intended for Christopher. Juan P comes in to help out as well. The last touch by Pickering goes out of bounds. Throw in here for the Asante Elite. Juan P, they're looking for a foul throw. No dice. Stevie gets a touch on it. The pass was intended there for Solomon. It's stolen here by 44. 19 comes away with it now. Nathaniel challenging. Partial challenge. 44 gets by him. Working against Christopher as well. 2 defenders on this number 44. And it's a goal kick for Asante finally. 34 a minute. We are tied at 0-0. Game number 1 of the Robbie tournament here, 2026, Scarborough, Ontario. It's 3 fields in play in this particular location, and multiple fields being used within the Scarborough area as multiple age groups are playing. As I mentioned, 2013s are in action. Obviously, the 2012s that you are watching right now. The 2011s just had a game. They'll be playing shortly as well, I believe in about an hour's time or so, give or take. And older age groups as well. So it's an Asante Elite Saturday filled with soccer action for each and every one of you here. Good interception there by Usman. Usman looking to play it long. Connects here with Juan B. And Juan B. And Melissa took the words right out of my mouth, so I won't repeat them. I'll say it. But she can say it because that's her son. Throw in here for Pickering. You know, it's a kid-friendly broadcast here, guys, so I got to watch my P's and Q's, as they say, unless it gets really emotional here. Throw in a Pickering. Juan P again with the header. Move down the line. Remains Pickering ball. You got parents doing what they do, coaching from the sidelines here. You got to love it here. Amateur soccer. Each one of us putting in our 2 cents. Trying to get our boys to get to the best that they can be here on the soccer pitch. Usman working against his attacking player. Juan P comes in to help out. Partial steal. Usman comes away with it. Touch pass for Utah. Utah swing and a miss. Javi intercepts. Javi fakes, looking for an option. Sending Micah, looking for Steve. Steve's going to get there, but Micah's challenging also. Yes, Micah. Keep going, Micah. Go, Micah. Keep going. He's got it. He won control of this ball. Go 1v1. Now you can go 1v1. Take a shot, Micah. Get by the defender. He got pushed off the ball. He's still challenging. Utah comes in. Oh, and an infraction is called against the Asante Elite. Looked like a little bit of action from both sides there. The vast majority was called against Asante again, and Pickering earning the free kick. Substitution once again here for the Pickering side. Gabriel is the lone substitute here for Asante. The Asante Elite bench is short. We're short Sebastian, a Dream, Nathan, Demalat, pardon me, is also nursing an injury. Hopefully he's okay, and hopefully he's watching online as well. Alex Escobar missing as well, who's on his trip. Hopefully he's watching from where he's at. Alex Escobar and family, let us know in the chat as well if you're watching, my friend. You guys are missed. But again, a Robbie tournament and these kind of tournaments are good good mile markers here for the teams and for the players to see what they got, especially those that don't usually get the vast majority of playing time here. A way to cut their teeth, earn their experience, and see what they're at. And this is an opportunity, again, for them to show what they got. Pickering just over midfield. Javi comes in, steps out. Will he take it? Oh, intended pass. Couldn't get it through by 44, that is. What they got. Whoa! Left-footed strike there by Christopher. Intercepted. Utah with the block. Who's coming out? A shot that's headed, and Kaiju watched it perfectly there. It's of no consequence, goes out of bounds. And goal kick here for the Asante Elite. Oh, they're saying last touch there by Asante. Head referee maybe feeling the after effects of what happened there. He took one to the kisser earlier on. And he's calling it back. Corner kick for a Pickering. Again, all kidding aside, hopefully he's okay. He did take a hard one there early on, about the first half, towards the tail end of the first half, but he remains in this contest. Played into the box. Javi, look at the clear. Oh, wow, almost put into the net, off the crossbar. And Asante dodging a Pickering bullet. Remains 0-0. Goal kick for Asante. Asante faithful showing love here for their boys in orange. Again, the Asante Academy is split, obviously, because multiple age groups are being played. Oh, and the clearance was rough. 32 has an opportunity. He'll take a shot off the crossbar. Again, missed opportunity. The putback. Asante has to get it out, and Javi does. He clears it. 33, puts it back into the fire. Nathaniel with the touch pass, plays it here for Micah. Micah, step to it, Micah. He had it. He wins it. Reset. No, he'll go wide. He does. He uses that speed once again here. Micah with a touch. 44 recovers. Micah beats it. Last touch here by 44. Throw in Asante. Lefty with the throw in. Connects with Solomon off the chest. Solomon battling again out of bounds. Throw in here for Asante. It remains 0-0 here, but the vast majority of the chances, at least in this second half, have belonged to a Pickering. Asante, again, short-handed. A lot of their players are missing, injured, or have not attended this Robbie tournament here, so they're going to have to make do. No excuses. Solomon, left-footed strike, that's blocked. Cleared once again, out of bounds, thrown Asante. And another substitution here for a Pickering. 19 will come off. He'll take the long route back to the bench. Throw in Asante. Lefty will do the honors. Looking for Micah down the line. Connects here with Javi. Man on quickly. Javi splits, resets back to Isaiah. Isaiah with a shot attempt. Handled easily there by the Pickering goalkeeper. Why the hell not? And a deep blast. Javi will handle it. He heads it. Good work. Puts it back into the... Come on, guys. Solomon looking to go wide. Resets here. Connects with Juan P. Juan P. Touch pass beautifully here. Intended there for Stevie. Stevie, you got to make that run earlier. Stevie working in the striker's position along with Solomon. That's a pair that we have not seen in the striker's position at all this season here for Asante. Not even in the wintertime. Over the head of Lefty. Javi will have to come and recover. He does. He takes it away from 24. He's got to get on his horse once again. He does the right thing. He clears it. Yes, indeed. Throw in Pickering. Let's adjust that camera here for you here. The Pickering side in our shot as well. And again, we've been not warned, but we talked to the head referees. We don't want no beef with them there, so we're generally going to be on the parents' side here. I plot myself here. Show the guns. Nobody bothers us pretty much. And it's good to be amongst the people here every so often here. If we can get the shade in here, even better. Give ourselves a little protective bubble. Correct, Ronnie and VOG? Yes. Corner kick, Pickering. A deep ball. Javi almost cleared it. He got dropped. He gets back up though. Cleared out by a Yusuf, aka Utah. Steve with high pressure. Back, stolen here by Utah. Utah has it, plays it here for Stevie. Intercepted here by 28. Again, these passes need to be crisp and decisive. Solomon tried to get by number 40. Steve will step. Steve. Utah coming into challenge 44, wins it. 1P comes back also on the wing to help out. Christopher working against number 24. Christopher battling. There you go, Chris. Try to get that ball back here on the touchline. Keeps it in and he wins it. Ultimate here. Gets it back, looking to play it. He switches off the head of left. Pardon me. See, here we go, Micah. Here's the first goal here for the Asante Elite. Here you go, Micah. Go, Micah. Go. Get a shot on that. Micah with a shot. Left-footed strike. Good positioning there by the goalkeeper there for Pickering. It was a decent attempt there by Micah. In the middle. Nathaniel gets it. Handball called against Asante right in front of the head referee. Not much you can do about that. It's a free kick for a Pickering. We are a couple of seconds over the 43-minute mark of game number 1 here for the Asante Elite. Into the box. Sky high. Javi will get the secondary attempt. They're battling again. Javi again gets to it. Nathaniel plays it deep here for Stevie. Stevie, will he get to it? And rolled out here for 44. Solomon putting high pressure. 1P steps in, steals it. Utah's got to get to that ball. He does get it. Micah, will he beat 42? 42 gets positioning on him. Nicely done. Nathaniel, deep ball played. Javi on his horse. 25 gets by him. A shot attempt that goes over the net. Javi repositioned himself there. It was good. He was there for the block. 25 put it over, and he had no choice but to go higher with that shot. And again, everybody had all their bases covered there. But again, defensively, offensively, there, our guys got to get to that ball a lot quicker. It's a tough one here. And the only sub that Coach Richmond can make here is Gabriel coming in. Solomon will take a breather. Juanpi will go into the middle. Gabriel will go to the wing. Kaiju plays it for Usman. Usman here for Utah. Utah with a good touch, protects the ball here. Got pushed, wins it, 30, gets it. Utah trying to get that ball back. Nathaniel steals it in the middle. The pass was off. Micah recovers, give it back, reset it.
Let's go, Micah.
Micah plays it deep for Juanpi. Goalie here for Pickering was in perfect position to intercept. He has ball in hand. Ball deep, bouncing ball, second ball. Javi will get it, heads it there for Micah. Micah cuts, gets by 32. Oh, sets it there for Gabriel. Gabriel wins it, working against 23. Pass for Stevie. Stevie gets a touch on it. Stevie, again, battling. Had that ball taken away there by number 33, Pint Size versus Pint Size. Down the wing. Utah coming in. Intercepted there by Chris. Touch pass once again to the wing. Christopher gets it. He should reset it. He got pushed off and had that ball taken away. 25 takes the touch. Javi will get to it as well. And Javi did what he had to do and gets it out of bounds. Good recovery there by Javi. Again, you can't play with that ball. You can't get too cute here. It's a one touch. Look for your next option. Release. That high pressure there from Pickering has been causing problems for the Asante Elite all game long. And Javi coming there to clean up. But again, that's something that Javi needs to do and speak to his line mates there in the back. Move that ball quick, boys. 1-2 touch. Get it out. Look for the next guy. Corner kick of Pickering. Multiple players on the box. 34. Near post 27 far. And looks like a medical substitution will be made here for Asante. They'll be down a man temporarily. Utah has to go off to the sidelines and get a little work done here by Coach Marcelo. He'll remain. He's taken care of. He'll come back in. Shout out to everybody on the live stream. Thanks for joining us, guys. Hit that thumbs up button if you are watching. Share the link as well. We appreciate it. The 2011s will be back in action in an hour or so time. Ronnie, put the start time there for the 2011s in the chat if you can, please, so I can share it there with everybody. Everybody that's watching can see it. Juanpi switching the field here. He was making a run for it. He was going to get there. He almost did. Out of bounds. On some pressure. Pickering. Lefty. Pass here for JP. JP splitting the defenders. Almost got by number 30. Bowing once again. He has to get to that ball. Played here to the middle. 30 gets a touch on Nathaniel. Back to Juanpi. Juanpi got twisted around. Plays it for Micah. Micah deflected off of 32. Back into the middle. Usman with the header pass here for Micah. Nicely done. Micah 1v1 again versus 32. Recess here for Nathaniel. Nathaniel gets a touch by number 30. Again, Stevie. Release it quick, Steve. You got to be quick, Steve. And again here for Javi. Javi fakes it. Nicely done, Javi. Plays it deep here for Juanpi. Aquí viene el gol para Asante. That was a good challenge there by the goalkeeper for Pickering. He came out of the box there, played it with the feet, and it was all clean, all good. Pickering, reset, 40. Utah, challenging, back to 61. Christopher comes out of his line. Usman will play back here for 34. Cut, release that ball, boys. Don't play with it in the back there. 16 with his Chris. Goes wide here on number 60. Loses it once again. Against 61, pardon me, on an infraction called against the Asante Elite. It'll be a free kick. Pickering. 0-0 it remains, everybody. We are at the 48-minute mark unofficially. Again, 25-minute halves times 2. So you're looking at less than 2 minutes remaining unofficially here, barring any injury time added by the head referee. Pickering with the free kick. To the box. Missed header there by 32. 24 gets it. Javi heads it out. Clear. Oh, you got to get to that ball. Gabi plays it here for Juanpi. Juanpi was looking to make a run. Micah was playing in a defensive position here. Juanpi comes to challenge. Also, he wants that ball back. The challenge here by Juanpi. And an infraction called against. And 32 is down. A yellow card is shown here for Juanpi. And 32 remains down.
This ain't American football, man. You don't know the difference.
And the Pickering parents here reminding players here that it is football here. Fulbito here. Let's go. 32 remains down. Looks like he got the wind knocked out of him. Hopefully he's okay. He'll remain. Look to the head referee to add some time. He gets back up under his own power. Again, this is a short bench here for the Asante lead, and they don't have all their starters here. Pickering should be doing a little bit more with this. They got a full squad plus. And Asante has been holding their own here as we are approaching the end of regulation time. 32, back on his feet. Good to see him back out there. 25 will take the free kick. He readjusts here as they are about 5 meters in to the Pickering end, just below the midfield line. And he adjusts the ball once again. Here we go. And he wants his boys to push up. It's a well-serviced ball. Javi, missing the clearance there. 24 will adjust. Keeps it in. Christopher challenging. Gabriel, that's your man. Get to him, Gabi. Played into the box once again. Don't lose on the last minute, boys. Oh, that was a dive there by 25. Micah gets it, and that's game. Referee calls it. No additional time added aside from maybe 45 seconds unofficially, and this game ends 0-0. In spite of the odds there, short bench, missing multiple starters. Asante showing well here against the Pickering side, and each one of them get a point in this game. Asante Nation soccer fans, thank you for joining us. As always, we'll finish off with fair play. I believe so. Yes, game 2 will come up in an hour's time or so. We'll probably switch fields, or might be the same field, just maybe adjusting there. We'll try to give you an update on the 2011 game as well. Sandy, Lamuda, Jeddah, and the VOG, Eric Cifuentes, will have that game for you then. They'll live streaming that. The 2013s are in action also, so I'll try to get an update on that score as well. And once I do, we'll post it there in the group for each and every one of you. Thank you for joining us, guys. So join us for the second game. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share to the Asante Elite Media page. Follow us on all our socials, and we'll catch you for game number 2, everybody. Take care. See you soon.